Welcome one and all to Fallout TV. Today I'm going to go into why I think the future is bright for the Fallout franchise and what opportunities it has to become even bigger. As we all know, the Fallout TV show aired on April 11th this year on Amazon Prime, and since then we've had collaborations with Fortnite and Call of Duty. But what will that mean going forward? How are we going to fill the gap between Series 1 and 2? Series 2 is probably set for a 2026 release, and we've also had the news that Series 2 is already ahead of schedule. But for the love of God, please do not rush this. It seems to be that at the moment remasters are the in thing. Already this year we've had Tomb Raider 1-3 remaster and a classic Star Wars Battlefront remaster, but I've not heard good things about that one. And not forgetting all the other remasters that we've had so far. I know that some of the games on this list have released in such awful states, like GTA, the Trilogy remaster, that was awful. But when it comes to Fallout, I'd like to think we get something half decent, and if it's full of bugs, it wouldn't be a Bethesda game if it wasn't. So why not throw Fallout 1 to New Vegas onto a disc/downloadable pack and let everyone feast and enjoy on what we've had so far. It will definitely appeal to old and new players. I know some people hate the fact that everything's being remastered right now and they'd prefer a new game, but with all the resources being tied up with other Bethesda Game Studios projects, remasters seem to be the better way to go. Not forgetting the leaked FTC versus Microsoft document that said Fallout 3 was getting a remaster this year. Obviously you're going to have to take some of this stuff with a pinch of salt because some of the projects may have been cancelled, some of the stuff on this list has been delayed, and I did make a video prior to this about the Fallout 3 remaster to say that basically that it's financial year end 24, so it could be this year or it could be next year, but with the delays it could possibly just be coming out next year. It's all a waiting game at this point. What's one thing we can all collectively agree on? That Fallout Lego sets are a thing we need and have needed for a very long time. I don't care who you are or what you say, we all enjoy Lego. As the TV show has been a hit, this could open up a massive avenue to start seeing this happen. As we've seen with other franchises, it's done really well, especially the likes of Harry Potter, Star Wars and Marvel. Fans of these franchises have been blessed with some of the most beautiful sets to date. Just imagine waking up one day and seeing that this collaboration is happening, and some of the first sets we're getting to build are our own full-size Pip-Boy, a scaled down vault, or even a Brotherhood of Steel airship. The things you could build with a Lego Fallout collaboration are endless, as there's so much stuff from within the game that you could build with Lego sets. The only downside is cost, because Lego is expensive these days, and you wouldn't necessarily be able to wear a Brotherhood of Steel Lego helmet unless you want to look like you've been mauled by a Deathclaw. But while we're on the subject of Lego, if you go to minifigs.me and search Fallout, you'll get all of this wonderful stuff pop up. This isn't sponsored in any way, this is just what I found whilst doing a bit of googling. You can make your own character, pick whatever number you want on the back of your Vault suit, buy a Nuka-Cola machine, buy a Vault 33 back panel, and you can even buy what they're calling post-apocalyptic citizens, which is basically the three main characters from the TV show. I'll even leave a link in the description for this page, so if anyone wants to go and buy it, there you go. Another studio under the Microsoft/Xbox umbrella taking on a Fallout game would be huge. It doesn't necessarily need to be a mainline game, but could be more of a spin-off similar to New Vegas, but still ties in with the lore and all the other stories we've had so far. Obviously at this point it would have to take place after what's happened in the TV series, but it doesn't necessarily have to be set too far into the future from the last installment. But unfortunately I can't see this happening anytime soon. Todd Howard has already confirmed that Fallout 5 is going to happen, but it's just a case of when and not if at this point. But going back to a different studio making a game, I feel like if 343 Industries and Playground Games teamed up with each other, they would make an absolutely fantastic Fallout game. At a push, the Coalition, the brains behind Gears of War, would also do a phenomenal job. But I know that most people would prefer Obsidian to take another crack at it because of the success of Fallout New Vegas. Or if you go back to my previous point of Lego, a Fallout Lego game. Just a nice simple little game that covers all of the games that we've had so far, including the TV series. But that's it from me today. What would you guys like to see going forward with the future of Fallout? Who would you like to see develop a game if that was an option? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one. Love you all. Goodbye.